Hi, my name is Sean Walker, and I'm an attorney here at Castro Law. A question that comes up often is guardianship for minor children. And if you have children, this is a critical issue. You may feel like it's early in the game. Maybe you're young, your children are young, or you have one. You might be single or married. Either way, probably more critical even if you're single, just because the potential of something happening to two people is certainly greater than the opportunity of it happening to one. But with your minor children, it can be quite messy having to go through the court and those types of things if something has to happen and you haven't expressed your wishes in writing. Normally that would go in a will, and a will is part of an overall plan that we would build based on your individual circumstances. But it's very important to make that decision. And in considering that decision, who would you think about for somebody to be a guardian? So it could be family, your parents potentially, but then you might want to think about age, their circumstances, their health, the relationships to the children. It could be also that you have a backup or an alternate, maybe a slightly younger couple or somebody who's differently situated. And then part of your estate plan would be providing the finances to take care of your child or children if indeed the guardians needed to take over. Geography would also be something to consider, right? If you had an aunt out in Chicago, she may not be wanting to uproot her life and come out here to California to take care of your children. And you may not want your children taken out of their relationships and schools and environments and surrounded by family to go far away somewhere else. So those are all things that we consider as we sit down with our clients and build out a plan. We look at the people, the relationships, the level of trust, commitment, finances, geography, all of these kind of things would bear on this decision. But I think it's critical that you get started on that if you're a parent just as soon as possible. Even if you don't have assets, you may not be wealthy yet, but there's not very much that's more important than the care of your children.